Hey everyone, I'm Nick and welcome to the channel. This is my 2004 Mercedes S-Class, which is my daily driver. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day and it's not too hot, but since summer's right around the corner, temperatures are gonna start going up and I need reliable cooling. Recently, I've been having an issue where when I start the car, sometimes the blower motor will come on and sometimes it won't. And turning the car on and off doesn't really fix it. It seems pretty random when it'll work and when it won't. So let's take a look and see if it's working right now. Well, I guess it's working today, but since I want it to be consistent, we're gonna get the blower motor and the blower motor resistor replaced. Now my suspicion is the blower motor resistor, because I didn't hear any noise from the blower motor, and it does work when it does turn on. But I will be replacing both anyway. And before we get started, I might as well prepare the new motor and resistor. I'm using an SKP part, and I'm also using an SKP blower motor. This will assemble, I believe, like this, but we'll compare it with the new one before we put everything together. So I'll plug in there, like that. And actually we will need to wait to take the other part out because we'll need the screws from the other part. All right, so we're gonna remove, well, mostly I think we just need to remove this panel. Yeah, we need to remove both. So this rear panel is held in with the front panel, and I forgot that these are not the factory screws. And in fact, one is missing here, I think. So let's get this ready and out. Forgot about that screw there. So this panel comes down. It's supposed to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to go downwards. I don't think it's supposed to be this hard. There we go. Jeez. I don't know what happened. Okay. Disconnect the light here. Oops. I guess you can just pop the light out. So you can see here it's supposed to slide downwards. I don't know why it was bound up here for me, but we got it in the end. Okay, wow. Whew. It's not super hot today, but this is definitely highlighting why I need a replacement blower motor. So don't want to get caught heating up like that in the future. All right, this panel is behind the carpet. Behind that, potentially, but I think we can just slide it out. Yep, there we go. And now, the blower motor is right here. So this is the cover. It's held in with these screws right here. So 3 on the front, 1 back here, 1 back here. I think that's it. These are T20, very common on the interior in Mercedes cars. That should be the cover. Does it pull forward? Nope. Oh, okay. What do we do here? Oh, right. Disconnect that. The blower motor resistor plug right here. There we go. And that should hold the panel up. Now we can change the motor and or the resistor. As you can see right here, we have a couple screws. You can see 3 on the front. Let's actually get the other part to compare and see if it's just the 3 screws or if there's more. You can see right here, there's 4, so 1 back here. And this is going to be the orientation for the new resistor. These are also T20s. Oh, it's starting to hang out. Let me get this one out first, because with the weight it's starting to droop, you have to just go by feel for the last one. So it might be easier to leave the 2 front screws in and remove the rear ones first. Now, of course, once this is loose, it will drop out. There we go. Oops, okay. No, there we go, okay. Actually, it looks okay, but it doesn't mean it's working. All right, let's swap this over. These are also T20s. And plug that in. It only fits in one way. There's like an angle right here. You can check here that it's caught on the hook. What's interesting is the replacement part has 2 capacitors here, and this only has 1. I think it makes a difference. That's just interesting to see. Oh, there we go. That wasn't hooked in. And this is the original one, 22 years old. And now we can put this back in. This is the same process, just in reverse. I will probably screw in the 2 front screws first. Flip this over. Oh, don't forget to take out the foam. Angle it in. Slide it up. Align it. This is where a magnetic screwdriver is really helpful. So you don't have to hold everything at once. If I can actually get it started. Nope. My arms are a little tired from working on the Infinity all weekend. Be sure to check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. I can get the other one without dropping it somewhere inaccessible. Surely that's going to be very easy. And those back here, you can kind of see there's little tabs there. They will hook behind the assembly, like that. Oh, I guess don't want to forget to plug this in first. I guess you plug it in after that's in place. Might actually be easier. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get these back in. All right, let's test it out now. Oh, there we go. All right, nice. And now we can put everything back together. Let's see, this panel has a couple hooks here. Those slot in here and here. Got it. Now we can slide this back in, pop this in. I guess you could either snap it in now or after. So move this down here so all the hooks slot into the wider spot. We also want to make sure that is in the right spot over here. I honestly think someone did a bad job and the dashboard's not mounted quite right. Okay, here we go. Down here there are a couple of tabs that can slot in to the rear panel. Check on those. Oh, I guess maybe I should have slotted those in before sliding this up. Right here it slots in like that on all 3. And the last step is put our screws back in. I'm in the garage with the old blower motor. I'm actually curious to see, and I'm actually curious to test it out with my power probe. This is new to me, so I'm interested to see how it works. All right, it works. So since this one works, it's nice and quiet, I'm gonna pack it up and store it away. And I think that kind of tells us this old resistor was the issue. It's not completely bad, but it was definitely on its way out. Nice cold air. Everything's great. I'm ready for the summer. I'm really glad I did this now because it's 67 degrees and it's getting pretty toasty already working on it. I would not have been very happy working on this in 98-degree weather, in the peak of the summer, with even more humidity, and all that. If you enjoyed this video or it helped you out, don't forget to like it and to hype it. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.